Okay, so this is going to be very different from what I normally do. You get to see my hands. I'm doing the ratatouille thing here, and I have captured me a human. So I promise I am normally a squirrel. I'm just controlling one for this video. So got some stuff to show you. First, a cool story, but let me grab my stuff. So as of recording this, yesterday, last night, I got to play Pathfinder 2nd edition, and I was a player. A professional GM was running it, so that was cool to see for experience. But we got to play with Mark and Steven from Roll for Combat, right? Pretty cool. I had no idea who they were, but yeah, I found out that was a pretty big deal. Uh, I had no idea when I was getting into it, but that was neat. It was a lot of fun. Excuse me. It's over on Avenue Studios. Give it a watch. It's just a little 2-hour one shot we played. It was a lot of fun. But anyway, that's the cool story. This I mentioned in another video for Dim Day Red that Mr. Spiros Drakatos, yeah, I pronounced it wrong in the video, but I got it right this time. He said he was going to send me some physical goods, and because he's all the way over in Greece, I was like, okay, there's no way that's going to get over here in time for this video. And if you'd watched the video, you knew there was kind of a time crunch there because Kickstarter, which technically probably by the time this goes out, will still be going. It'll be in its last couple days. This is just a little bonus video, but I did say that I wanted to show this to you when it finally got here, and it got here a couple days ago, and it's really, really neat. This is from the first Kickstarter they did. Now, right now, they're doing their second Kickstarter for Zine #2. Yeah, we had a conversation about that word in the last video, but this is like the little collector's bundle from the first Kickstarter when he first made the game. And it's really cool. So you get this, right? If you can see that. I don't know how. Ooh, I hit my monitor. All right. We're going to see how good I am at this. It's a cool little packaging deal. I have already dug into this to make sure like nothing got destroyed in the mail. So I tried to put it back together how I found it. So you get this little thing, hey, thanks for supporting, which, I guess technically I didn't do because I didn't know what it was until he reached out to me. I'm supporting it by spreading the word. So you get this super cool map, right? And this is well, I will try my best to pronounce it. Nubon. That's how I'm going to say it. So that's neat. But, there's the center where a lot of it takes place. Cool map. I don't know how well this is actually going to show up. Again, this is not my normal setup. Normally, when I record my audio for my normal videos, I'm in a closet over that away. But we're at my desk today. So you also get these snazzy little things, the tenant cards. Actually, you get a lot of cards, as you can see. These are what I was saying, are really cool looking. All right. So this is what I gotta wrap my brain around. Is this gonna be backwards when I actually get to editing this? Do I need to flip them over? Yeah, there we go. That's pretty cool. Let me whoop. Look at that slick handwork. So yeah, I guess these are the 7 deadly sins here that I'm holding, and then I believe the virtues under, yeah, there they are. All right. I know what I'm doing. Check it out. Anyway, those are cool cards I was telling you about in the last video. I'm gonna put those there. And then you get more cards, right? You get more of these. There's a lot in there. Cool. I'm not gonna take them all out. I don't want to mess them up. Now, when I did get these in the mail, they were a little scattered about in the thing, but everything's in good shape. It's all cool. The artwork is super duper cool. Now here is the comic, I think. Hang on. Don't let me lie to you. Yeah, this is a comic. This is a comic I was talking about in the video. It's just a little short thing, kind of lay down some groundwork, kind of get you immersed in the world and all that. And that's what I was talking about, like with the the red sprinkled out through there. Really like that, since the world's, burning, catching on fire, slowly roasting like that. The blood goes across all the panels. That's cool. Neat stuff. And I guess since this was, number 1, I guess that means we're going to get another one. There's 5 total zines. I think it was 5, not 6. Got some little stickers and whatnot, and then paper minis. That's neat. And then these, so if I am not mistaken, they're not character sheets empowered by the Apocalypse games. They are playbooks. So that's neat. We got the Hard Skin, Marble Eyes, the Zealot, Old Boy. He's cool looking. And then the Og. Yeah. So that's all those. That's neat. Cool little things. And I did show, let's see. Yeah, I showed that part in the video. And then they all get their sin. We're all a bunch of dirty little sinners, right? It seems like a lot to keep up with, but as I was reading through the manual, it's like, that's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Fancy little postcard. Now this guy, yeah. All right, I'll get to that in a minute. So here's the actual book. Now this one is technically out of date at this point. Like, it's been updated, so this is like a first run, kind of a collector's thing, right? It's fancy. I'll be rich one day off of this. But this one, he was very clear. He's like, hey, just remember, if you're going to play and, need the rules, go download the latest version, which is on drive-thrurpg for totally free. Obviously, you can't get all these cards and whatnot for free, but just the PDF quick start guide is free. And it does, let's see. So like, these are all the cards and stuff, so you can roll 2d8s. That's right. So, figure out which way you go this way, and then we'll go across that way. So you don't have to have all the cool, snazzy accessories, and the same way with the sins and stuff. It's fine. It's fine. You can, he tells you how to use just regular dice if you don't want the fancy dice, which this didn't come with the custom dice. A little sad. Maybe one day I'll get those. But this, either I completely missed and all the digital stuff he sent me, or it just wasn't there. So I was looking through this. I was like, what is this? So this is a whole new book of lore and whatnot that I really haven't even got to read yet. So this was a cool little bonus for me. Except I'm sitting there over reading it instead of showing it to you guys. So you get this fancy little book too. Look at there. And some snippets from the comic. And you get this. Man, I like the artwork for this. This is cool. It's got a lot of stuff. It's very, very neat. Very, very, very neat. Gotta say it like you're from the South. Very, very neat, brother. And then I got this little piece, I guess, artwork. And it's signed from One Sick Puppy. Let's see. Can you actually see that? I like that. But that's it. And then, like I said, it comes in this cool little packaging gig right here. That's very neat. That's it, really. I just wanted to show off the goods because I said I would, and I am a squirrel of my word, right? So looks to be a pretty neat game. It seems like a lot at first, at least for me, but really, I mean, here's the rule book, right? And golly, this is just look up things. So really, it's just this part, and you can see how big the text and everything is in pictures. So there's really not a whole lot of rules. Just gotta wrap your mind around it, new things. Don't we all love dealing with new things? Not me. But anyway, there you go. Enjoy. Go check it out. Like I said, free on drive-thru ttrpg. I'll probably put a link in the description if I can remember. And as well as a Kickstarter, because the Kickstarter for the expansion is coming to a close pretty soon. It is already well funded, but if you want to add to it and get your goodies like the custom dice that I didn't get, may or may not be salty, I don't know, but cool stuff. I didn't close that right. Anyway, I will see y'all later.